Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll on the hill here today, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Stop, makes the grab, one down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here's Trey Turner. This one in the air, right field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
That one outside. 2-2. And that's
Okay.
downstairs and outside. Turner leads off second with nobody out. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Outside low. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So
Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. 1 run across. In there. He's safe. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Throw into third, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases.
Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles.
And now Bader up to the plate. Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
3-1.
Line drive base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it in.
Turner runs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Still only one out here in the inning. Stays alive. And he takes it himself for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one way inside. Turner on third with 2 out. That's down and in. A slider missed. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. And he's safe at first. Brandon Marsh digs in now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader in and to his right. 2 away down. Will Smith to the plate. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike.
2-2.
No throw, he's in there safely. Got him looking for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Now batting Max Kepler. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just outside. And that's ball 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So here's Bader now. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Left field down the line. Marsh settles underneath it. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. And 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Marsh on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Third out. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Trey Turner. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. So 1 out, nobody on. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Realmuto runs. Pitch misses inside.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 100. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Second and third, 1 away. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Bryson Stott will hit next. 2 outs. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. This looks like extra bases, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. To third. Tag. Got him.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.